Hello and welcome to another update video. In this video I want to talk about IOST. Was requested by a few of my channel members, and I owe you a lot as well because you support me as well. So I do this video, and also I saw this when when I took a look at this chart. You see this beautiful cup and handle. I just had to do this video because this is when I get excited as well. Sorry, before we start, actually made my first video on IOST, my so far only one on IOST actually, on the 30th of June, talking about insane gains, and this is why IOST could go to the moon. When you build a channel, you have to be a bit over the top with these things, otherwise nobody will watch your videos, and you have to grow a channel. As you know, I'm not really a clickbait person, so but in the beginning you need to do a little bit. But anyway, I didn't talk about anything that was made up or anything. In that video I talked about the potential of IOST, talked about 10x price potential, in my view still the case, but I mentioned in the video for the next 5 years. So but I think that is quite conservative. I mean, back then, don't forget, we were at 2 cents. This is when I talked about this project. This is also when I bought some IOST, and since then we've come quite far actually. At the moment we are obviously at around 6 cents, and actually we already came to around 10 cents this year, or 9 cents. So talking about that in June, and then a few months later we were already at oh no, I talked about it in June, and then we came back all the way up to 9 cents. Yeah, just a few months later, not even 2 months, 1.5 months later. So quite good, quite interesting. And now we are down here at this ascending trend line, and on top of that we've got that beautiful cup and handle. It's really textbook. It is really nice, and we've seen these breaking out for so many other cryptos which are just a little bit ahead on that chart. So I'm getting hold of a few more now because, first of all, it's a good long-term project. So even if it doesn't work out as a trade immediately, I'm not worried. I will hold it long-term. But look at that. Cup and handle. Not very accurately drawn now, but you can beautifully, it's just so nice. You see this descending channel, and we are breaking out now. We are breaking out now. Or we try to break out, failed, but you can see the buyers are there. The buyers are willing to buy it. So the price looked quite boring apparently in the last few days, but that's only because we prepared for a breakout here. You can see it moved along that ascending trend line, moved along that descending trend line, this descending channel here, which is that handle pattern. It broke out for so many other cryptos. So sorry, directly after this video I'm gonna get hold of quite a lot of IOST. That's speculation at this point because I don't know if it's going to break out. Nobody knows, but it's highly likely in my opinion because so many other cryptos did it. It is a cup and handle, and we are hitting this ascending trend line, and I think a lot of tension is building there at the moment. And if we are breaking that, just assuming what we saw with Coty, we did something similar, taking that price target. And I won't make it a very long video because I did loads today, too many videos. So there you go, just roughly, right? That could take us to 12.5 cents or 13 cents. Of course, that won't go up in a straight line. That will probably take a few weeks if it breaks here. And if we break through the 9 cents, of course, we can face some resistance there, maybe come down once more, maybe even come up, not even get there, come down, maybe then attempt the breakout. But and that's what we saw with Coty. There was a little bit of a messy up and down here, but it's looking good. It's looking good. We just tried a breakout, failed. That just means the buyers weren't ready yet. We have a lot of scope here on the daily RSI to the upside. So there's not much more to talk about. Just making a buy signal here on the ADX. Just now making a bullish cross on the MACD. So I won't waste any more time. I'm just gonna buy some more after this video, but this is not financial advice. Please always do your own research. Don't blame me if this trade doesn't work out, because if you're trading, depending on what strategy it is, you should use stop loss. You should do things that reduce your risk. But that's all up to you guys. I'm not here to give you any, recommendations. I just talk about what I see in these charts, and then you can come to your own conclusions. But I personally find it's a really good investment for me. It works for me, and I'm gonna get hold of some now. Not much more to talk about, honestly. I did say in that video that I did in June that my price target for the next 4 to 5 years is 20 cents. I think that is conservative, given that even this year we hit nearly 10 cents. So yeah, I think we might actually get higher. It has a lot of potential. In that video, which I'm going to link in the description, and to be honest, it was one of my first videos, so not very good, but I talked about the fundamentals and what it is, so you can check that out. I put the link in the description, and I hope you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.